Hello and welcome to wrestling and welcome to this episode of 2K fantasy booking for the Welcome to Wrestling brand. And we have a good card for you tonight. We're going to explore what happened with Braun and Roderick Strong. They're having a singles match. Then later on we have got Becky and Paige tag teaming against the Riot Squad, Logan and Liv. And so we'll see how that plays out, if they can sort of coexist before their match at Fastlane. And then to close the night, we have Drew McIntyre versus Kevin Owens. Let's get into it. So as we saw on the SmackDown episode from last week, Roderick Strong came out and interrupted Drew and Braun's match and specifically targeted the monster among men. Foolish decision, but as you can see, he's got backup from his Undisputed Era buddies. Oh, a chair has been put into the ring. He's got the cover. Will the ref dispose of that chair? Of course, the match that Roderick Strong interrupted ended in a DQ because Drew McIntyre hit Braun Strowman with a baseball bat. And we can now tell you that Fastlane will feature a no-holds-barred match between Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman. So look out for that pay-per-view coming up soon this week. Oh, a stunner. More like a diamond cutter, really. Oh, ragdolling him. Is he going to do it again? Yes. No. Oh, the ref got knocked back then. As you can see, the distraction. Braun went for the pin. The ref having to deal with the turnbuckle again. Well, hold on. Braun went for something there. And Strong managed to avoid it. And he hit that. Oh, it's a 2 count. Hold on. Oh! Braun could be in trouble. Could he be losing? 1, 2. Oh! Comes Adam Cole, running distraction. Braun teeing it up again. Here we go. Running power slam. That's got to be it. Rope break. Oh, wow. Oh, he just lifts him up over his head into the mat. Pin. This could do it. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. What a match. Wasn't expecting this at all. Was expecting a squash. Lining it up again. Braun's got to avoid this. He does. He does, and I think that could spell the end. Here he goes. Oh, now here we go. This is where Undisputed Era come into it, and that worked beautifully for them. Braun's lining it up again. Picks him up. This is definitely it. As long as it's not a rope break like last time. 1, 2, 3. Braun Strowman, it took him longer than we thought it would, but he got the win. Wow, what a match. Roderick Strong and his Undisputed Era boys gave Braun Strowman a run for his money there. And eventually Braun managed to get that win. So, Strowman going in hot into the pay-per-view this week. Later this week. Next up we have Becky and Paige versus the Riot Squad. So we have this tag team match between, teaming on one side we have Paige and Becky, who of course are facing off against each other at Fastlane for the WTW Women's Championship that Paige has held since winning it at the Royal Rumble event. They're going up against the Riot Squad, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan here. The Riot Squad you would think would have more chemistry being a team. How will the two Fastlane competitors do in a tag team? We'll find out here. Logan doing good work here, dragging Lynch to the corner and making the tag. Oh, the ref going the way. Becky's just took the ref out. Becky looks to be lining something up into the disarm her. Will Logan break it up? Doesn't look like she's going to attempt to. Liv's got to try and survive this. Oh, and she does. Into the pin. Becky Lynch in. Oh, and the ref's taking another bump. Wow, 2 bumps for the ref. Becky clears Logan out the ring. Paige was lining up something there, but Liv survived it. She goes for the cover. The ref's still down. Now Liv poised. There she comes. And she hits it. Goes to the pin. Wow, and the Riot Squad beat Paige and Becky Lynch. So even though they were going well, they couldn't pick up the win. So Paige and Lynch did really well there. They looked to be on sort of good terms, tag teaming really well, but out of nowhere, Liv Morgan beat Paige. So the two of them, they couldn't get the job done. They face each other this week at Fastlane, and we'll see who comes away as the women's champion. A standard one-on-one match to close the night out here on Welcome to Wrestling Raw. Drew McIntyre faces off against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens lost last time out on SmackDown to Finn Balor. Drew also lost, but via his own sort of idiotic means of using that baseball bat against Braun Strowman. That was also on SmackDown. So who will pick up the win here? Everyone's sort of starting to play for their role in WrestleMania, which is not too far away. We've got Fastlane this weekend. And then it's WrestleMania. Hold on, Kevin Owens has got Drew up, buckle bomb. Now then, who is this? Bobby Roode. What is he doing? This is the second match in a row where somebody has interrupted Drew McIntyre's opponent. Rolls him up. It hasn't worked for Drew on both occasions. What is Bobby Roode doing? And into the ring he comes, and it's the second match in a row that Drew McIntyre has lost via disqualification. Wow. That is the second match in a row that he's lost there, Drew McIntyre, via disqualification. This time it was down to Bobby Roode interfering with the match and attacking Kevin Owens. So that is your episode of Welcome to Wrestling Raw, and we will see you for the fantasy booking episode of SmackDown Live.